Good evening, friends. Am I audible to all? If yes, then let me know by saying yes. Mr. Ajay, are you getting my voice? Good. So here we will start today's session. Okay. So today we have our first word, by. It is again a root word. Yes. Meaning of this by is two. Meaning is two. Good evening, everybody. All are coming slowly. So the meaning of by is two. Then what are the words which can be formed with the help of this root word by? So this by is what? It's a root word. Okay, come on. So the word is biped. Try to understand. Whenever PED, ped word is there, that means they are talking about leg, or that word is somewhere related with foot or leg. So by means two, pad means leg. Whenever two legs are there, so they are called biped. That's why in bicycle we have pedal, because we move it with the help of our legs. So that's why it is called pedal, pedestrian. So the one more root word is there, that is called pad, and here our root word is by. By means two. Okay, are you understanding? Good. So it is biped. Then bifurcate means divide in two. Bifurcate means we have to divide in two, because by is there. Then bi-weekly. Weekly and bi-weekly means which event or any action or anything happens twice in a week. What? Which happens twice in a week, then we call it bi-weekly magazine. Means this magazine comes twice in a week. So that is called why? Bi-weekly. Okay, good evening all. Now, biannual. Annual means yearly. We have already seen in previous classes. And biannual means the event which takes place twice in a year, like in every 6 months. Then we call it biannual. Means this thing happens twice in a year. Biannual. So bi is a root word. The meaning of bi is two. And today we found one more root word, ped. Pad is equal to lag. or foot. So biped means which has two legs or something like that. Then bifurcate, biweekly, biannual. Try to learn very nicely, coolly, comfortably, because we would ask you after some time the same words, in the form of exercise. So watch this class very carefully. Okay, come on. So now we'll go ahead. Our next word is bio. Most of the student, they opted bio as a subject in their 11th class and then for further their career. So bio, what is the meaning of bio? Bio is a root word. What kind of word? It is a root word. And what is the meaning of this bio? This bio means life. Bio means life. Okay. Bio means life. So understood? Good. Now, what are the words with the help of bio? The first word is biology. One more root word is there, L-O-G-Y, ology. Biology, psychology, physiology, sociology. So, ology means study. This logy, what we call in English, the pronunciation is ology, is called study. And this bio means life. So, study of life is called biology. What? Study of life is called biology. Are you understanding or not? Pay full attention here and try to understand whatever is being taught to you all. The next is biography. Bio means life. Graphy or graph, both the words are there. This word is again a root word. What? Graph or graphy. It means to write. That's why we have seen autograph. Auto means self. Yes. And graphy means to write. Self-written is called autograph. And here we are learning biography. Written about life. Written about life is called biography. Yes, I feel you all are understanding. Yes, all are learning also. Yes, yes. Good. That's a very good thing. And the next thing is biosphere. Sphere means a boundary, a circle, a place. So, a sphere where life is there. Biosphere. Yes. And okay. So, biology, biography, and biosphere. There are so many other words also. We have taken only 3 as an example so that you all can understand what is the use or meaning of this root word bio. Okay, come on, let's move ahead. Next word. Okay, the next word is not here. Here it is written, one who easily believes others. You have to tell me the one word. What is the word for this? For what? The word for one who easily believes others. Don't go Google. If you are Googling, that means you are committing suicide as far as your career is concerned. What we call in Hindi, I generally say, you are chatting zahar. You are licking poison. You are eating poison. If you are directly going to Google and searching everything over there. Use your brain. If it is there, try to put it on the paper. So one who easily believes others. What we call that kind of person. And most of us having the same weakness that we easily believe others. And then we repent after some time. Yes, repent means regret. So, one who easily believes others. I am not carrying so many responses. Waiting for your responses. Come on. So, okay. So, one who easily believes others is credulous. 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 A person who is credulous means he easily believes others. Yes, some people find it as a weakness, but some people say it's okay, good thing, no problem. But some people feel that no, it's a weakness. We should not believe anybody in the world. Fine. But some people, they easily believe others. So they are called credulous. So one new word we learned today, that is credulous. That means a person who easily believes others, that is called credulous. Now let's find out the synonym of credulous. What are the nearly meanings of credulous? Which words are having close meaning with credulous? Let's see. This is our word, credulous. And the first word is gullible. Remember this, gullible. It's not gullible, it's gullible. Means kind of gabla, who easily believe others, who can be cheated easily, something. Knave, again the same meaning. See, they are not exact synonym of credulous, they are closely related, close meanings of credulous. Gullible, knave, trusting. Yes, trustable, somebody wrote, so it is trusting. And then innocent. What? Innocent, trusting, knave, gullible, credulous. And antonym is shrewd. What? Shrewd. It is antonym of credulous. So we have learned a very nice word today, that is credulous. It has very nice close meanings like gullible, knave, trusting, innocent, shrewd is antonym. Yes, the one who easily believes others is called credulous or gullible, knave, trusting, innocent. Next. Fond of eating too much. What we call that kind of person who eats too much, who loves to eat, who is fond of eating too much. What we call that kind of person? Hello? Do you have any idea about that? Yes, Smita is saying foodie. Okay, Smita. Anybody else? Any other response? Fond of eating too much, that person is called glutton. It is not gluten, it's glutton. Again a very good word. One word we learnt very nicely, that is credulous, and second, who eats a lot, who loves to eat. Fond of eating is called glutton. In Hindi we call petu. Are not that betu, Sona Raja Babu. It is glutton, that is petu. Okay, come on. Now, what are the synonym or the close meanings of this word glutton? Let's see. Glutton. Glutton is a word. Now we have to find out synonyms. What are the close meanings? The first is food lover. Very common word, food lover. Like, people generally tell about Indoris, they are food lover. We love street food a lot and we put save in everything, whatever we eat. Okay, so we are food lover, especially Indori. Then foodie, good, somebody told. It is foodie. Okay. And then gourmet. It is again glutton, food lover, foodie. Gastronome. See, this gastro means belly, stomach. Not belly, stomach. Gastro means stomach. And stomach means where you eat, where you put everything. Fine. That is your glutton. So, gastronome, gourmet, foodie, food lover, and glutton. One more is there. Epicure. Epicure is also known as glutton, food lover, foodie, gourmet, gastronome. Okay, so we have so many words for the same what? Gastronome, gourmet, foodie, food lover, glutton. One who loves to eat, fond of eating, is called glutton. Next. Okay, now we have two different words on screen. The first is B-R-A-K-E and the second is B-R-E-A-K. The pronunciation of both the words is break. Yes, pronunciation is same. We have to find out the difference. What is the difference between these two words? The first is break and second is also break. But the spelling is different. B-R-A-K-E and B-R-E-A-K. Can you please tell me what is the difference? Where we use first break and where we use second break? Okay, let me tell you. This is first break and it is a noun. Noun means name of anything. It is a name of anything, then it is called break. B-R-A-K-E. Okay. The part of a vehicle that makes it go slower or stop. So that particular instrument, that particular thing is called brake. It is a noun. Try to pay attention to the definition. The part of a vehicle that makes it go slower or stop. That particular instrument is called brake. There is an example. He applied the brake. Means he applied something, and that instrument is called, the tool is called brake. It is a noun. It is name of something. The part of a vehicle that makes it go slow or stop. Yes, so this is the first kind of brake, B-R-A-K-E. It is a noun, but to your surprise, the same brake is a verb also. It is a verb. Yes, in Hindi, break means break and break means to apply brake. Means the same B-R-A-K-E, the same word. Once it is a noun and second time it is a verb. How? See, to make a vehicle go slower or stop by using the brakes. This is noun. Okay, so to make a vehicle go slower or stop by using the brake, see, the driver hadn't braked in time. Though it is a verb, so it has second and third form having ed. Braked, braked. So here, this brake means to apply that brake. Let's learn from this example. You know, what is the example? 1 minute. The example is, the driver hadn't braked in time. In time means before time. So the driver hadn't braked in time. So this brake has two different meanings. The first, it is noun, and second, it is verb. Let's move to the second brake. B-R-E-A-K. It is a verb. Somebody told, to partition something or what. to separate or make something separate into two or more pieces. Listen again, it is a verb now, break, B-R-E-A-K. To separate or make something separate into two or more pieces. It is called break. See, can you break this stick? Can you break? Can you separate? Can you divide it into two or more pieces? That is called can you break. It is a verb, B-R-E-A-K, break, to break something. Okay. And again, to your surprise, the same break is noun also. The same break is noun also. How? An opening or space in something. See, wait for a break. It is a name of something. Wait for a break in the traffic before you cross the road. Wait for a break in the traffic before you cross the road. Here, this break is a noun, gap, what we can say. Fine. So an opening or space in something. Gap they are talking about. Yes, one more is there. The same break is again noun and it has this meaning now. A place where something has been broken. A place from where something has been broken. This is another meaning of the same break, B-R-E-A-K. See, wait for a break. Acha, the same is there. We can use other example here. There is a break in the pipe. This is the same example of last. Here we have to go for the next example. There is a break in the pipe. That is crack. A place where something has been broken. Crack is there. So that crack is again called break. It is again a noun. So there's a break in the pipe. All are learning, understanding. Good. Now, desert. D-E-S-E-R-E. Desert. One more desert we have. D-E-S-S-E-R-D. What are the meanings or what is the difference between these two? Pronunciation is same. Some people call it pronunciation. It's pronunciation. So the pronunciation of desert and desert is same, but spelling and meaning is different. What? Spelling and meaning is different. So could you please tell me what is the difference and what are the meanings of this first desert and second desert? Ready? Start. The first desert is a noun. What is it? A large area of land usually covered with sand. A large area of land usually covered with sand. I understand Hindi word is coming in your mind. Camel is also you are seeing, but we don't have to speak Hindi word. You're learning English communication, so English word should be there in your mind. Fine. So desert means noun, a large area of land usually covered with sand. Okay, good. Desert is hot and has very little water and very few plants. Yes, there is a sentence. Desert is hot and has very little water and very few plants. So this desert means a large area of land usually covered with sand. That we all know. Sahara Desert, Thar Desert. Yes, so that desert spelling is D-E-S-E-R-T. Now, The same desert is a verb also. D-E-S-E-R-T. See, this class is nicely designed. This session is nicely designed to improve your vocabulary right from scratch, basic. Learn something new, something different. Yes, till today, most of us were knowing just one desert. That is large area covered with sand and all. Yes, but here is one more desert, but now it is a verb. It is not noun. Okay, come on. To leave something or somebody, usually forever. When you leave something or somebody, usually forever or forever, that is called desert. And though it is a verb, it has second and third form. Again, ed is there. First form desert, second form deserted, third form deserted. See example. Many people have deserted. See the second form or third form, deserted. So many people have deserted the villages and moved to the cities. They have deserted. They left their place for forever. Yes, so many people have deserted the villages and moved to the cities. Okay, very good. So this was the second desert, means D-E-S-E-R-T. The first desert was land area covered with sand, and second is desert. It's a verb. Ed is second third form, deserted. To leave somebody or something, usually for forever. Many people have deserted the villages and moved to the cities. Good. Again desert. D-E-S-S-E-R-T. It is a noun. And somebody told the right, something sweet that is eaten after the main part of a meal. Meal means the food which you take anytime. But if you want to specify it, then you have to speak lunch or dinner. Fine. But doctor generally prescribe and suggest that when you go home, so take this medicine after meal. Means whenever you take your food after that. So meal is your food. So something sweet that is eaten after the main part of a meal. So it's a kind of sweet. What would you like for dessert? What would you like for dessert? D-E-S-S-E-R-T. What would you like for dessert? Ice cream or gulab jamun? Some people, they like gulab jamun a lot, they don't like rasagulla. Okay, so what would you like for dessert? Ice cream or gulab jamun? Okay, so this dessert is a noun. It's a kind of sweet which is usually taken after meal. Fine, good. I hope you all are enjoying this night with a fantastic class and marvelous vocab. Start a new phrase, a ... day's wonder. What is the fill in the blank? What I should write here? Oh, Riddhim, I think I like Rasagulla. A ... day's wonder. Come on. Hello. A day's wonder. The right answer is 9. In Hindi we say Char Din Ki Chandni. Yes, but in English it is called a 9 days wonder. If somebody gets quickly, that success, so we call it is just 9 days wonder. That means it will not last for long. It would destroy soon. So it is called 9 days wonder. You all know that Hindi one, na? Hindi we all know that 4 din ki chandni, but in English they have 5 days extra. In Hindi we enjoy only 4 days. 4 din ki chandni we have, but they have 9 days wonder. Yes. Next. As you sow, so shall you. This one I think everybody knows. As you sow, so shall you. As you sow, so shall you reap, to cut, to harvest. So as you sow, so shall you reap means the way you do, you will have to means repent that thing, or you have to face the same thing in life. So as you sow, so shall you reap. Let's move ahead. A drop in the. A drop in the. Where? A drop in the ocean. A drop means very little. Like in Hindi we call ऊंट के मुंह में जीरा. Yes, so it is called in English a drop in the ocean. Means a very little thing. And barking dogs seldom. Barking dogs seldom. Barking dogs seldom bite. Barking dogs seldom bite. In Hindi it is called भौंकने वाले कभी कभार काट खाते हैं. हिंदी में तो कहते हैं they never no, they never bite. But in English it is right. Seldom means rarely, but they can. So barking dogs seldom bite, and a drop in the ocean. This is the story which we studied yesterday. Let's again post-mortem it. A boy was drowning. Boy was drowning. This particular portion is past continuous tense. A boy was drowning in a river. Why a is used? Because we are using or describing this river first time, or we are mentioning this river first time. That's why we have to use a. When we use the same river second time in any sentence, then we have to write the river. I have taught this thing in article chapter. So the boy was drowning in a river and he shouted. Shout, scream, yesterday, cry, yeah? Yell, to shout it. For help. When we shout for something, but we shout at somebody. If you have copy and pen, you can note down. We shout at somebody, means any person, and we shout for something. So he shouted for help. A man passing by, pass means pass from there, and jumped. And jumped in the river. See, second time we are using the river, then we have to write down the river. And saved. See, the boys. Here, a boy. First time when we mention, then we have to put a, and when we mention the same thing second time, then we have to put the. And save the boy's life. This is called apostrophe S. And apostrophe is used generally with living beings. For non-livings, we use of. Yes, we have studied in that noun chapter. Now, as the man was leaving, again, see, the man was leaving. See, here it is a man. And here it is, the man. Yes, now you understood, I feel. So as the man was leaving, the boy said, thank you. When we write only thank, then we have to write thanks. But if we write you with it, then we have to write thank you. The man asked, for what? For what? For what? The boy replied, for saving my life. For saving my life. The man looked into. When we see or look in this direction, like from outside to inside direction, then we have to say looked into. And we are looking at somebody, then we say look at. Suppose there is a photograph or any painting or scenery, and we are looking, so we are looking at. Yes, but here the man looked into. Suppose there is a well, and you are looking like this, then you are looking into the well. Hello, try to understand the use of preposition. So the man looked into the boy's eyes and said, son, make sure, means make it perfect, guaranteed. What? When you grow up, that time he was a boy of 14, 15, 13, whatever the age. Then that man was saying that when you grow up, when you become an adult one, when you become, a full aged man, then what he said, when you grow up, make sure when you grow up that your life was worth saving. Nice story in very few words or few lines. That man said that when you grow up, before that make sure that your life was worth saving. Like today I'm saving your life. Yes, now you're alive. You'll grow up in your life also. And maybe after some time you started doing some crime or these or that or some number of different things. Then what was the use of saving your life? So that's why he's saying, son, make sure when you grow up, your life was worth saving. Like there was a value of saving your life. Like I saved your life, not for a very wrong reason. Like it is a good thing. So son, make sure when you grow up that your life was worth saving. And that man, who said this line? Any simple, normal, common person cannot speak this way, the way these lines are spoken. These lines were spoken by Swami Vivekananda. Yes, only that kind of people can speak this much high things in very small, simple, short story, 2 lines only. Son, make sure when you grow that your life was worth saving. So, life is the most precious gift. We should not waste it just for the sake of others, just to make others pleasant or just to make others happy. We should not waste our life because which God has given us. Okay. So this is the explanation of this story. Yesterday we have seen synonyms. Drown means go underwater. Sink or float is antonym. Hello. The next word was shout, cry, scream, yell or shriek. Then help, assist, give a hand, aid or facilitate. The opposite is hinder. Jump, leap, hope. Remember, it is not H-O-P-E. No, that is H-O-P. Skip, bounce, spring. Number of words are there. Save, protect, defend, keep, guard, shield and shelter. Again, nice words are there. Then leave, go away, depart, disappear, arrive is antonym. then ask, inquire, query, caution, urge, and beg. Again, there are so many closely related meaning by words. Reply, answer, respond, react, counter. See again, answer, respond, react, counter. And sure, certain, confident, assured, guaranteed, and secure. Unsecure is antonym. Grow, produce, cultivate, raise, develop, nurture. Worth, value, cost, price, significance, and importance. Worthless is antonym. The next is precious, valuable, costly, expensive. Give, provide, offer, present, grant, award, and take is antonym. Thank you very much. It was fantastic class from our side. We are trying our level best to make you understand, to make you learn, find vocabulary without mugging up process. Pay full attention. Watch this class again and again. Repeat these words and try to use these words in your day-to-day life. Thank you very much. I love myself. I'll take a leave now. We will. Thank you all.